Hello everyone, Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for September 21st and September 22nd. This is a 2-day. Today happens to be the evening of what has been the solar eclipse, the new moon, the moon moving into Libra, all of those things that are happening right now as this moon moved from Virgo. We have the solar eclipse. The new moon was at 29 degrees of Virgo, the second new moon we've had at Virgo. And so a lot is unfolding as we also are at the 29th degree for the sun, Virgo, because it moves into Libra tomorrow. So there's a big piece of putting those pieces together and finding balance. And there's an undercurrent that feels have a bubble off plum right now, and it is because something is being reset. And tomorrow, and by the end of today, even our outer themes are kind of working in a very slow, energetic reset. So let me start with today. So this is the day of the new moon and the solar eclipse. It's a contradictory kind of feeling today. The energy has been searching for midpoints all day today, as this Virgo energy of the sun and the moon is in a opposition with our structures, trying to figure out what is going on with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. We are facing complicated boundaries and new structures that have been somewhat we've been avoiding, somewhat we've been looking at, and we're seeing a clearer picture of how do we put those pieces that flow together and seemingly are stuck at times. And today they are shifting free, which is causing a little bit of its own chaos, because we're looking at things that either no longer fit us or they don't seem to have a home. So we know we need to find a place for them, but how are we going to do that? As a whole, society is seeing this right now with our challenges to find compassion, to find our moral compass in the flow. And today is that day where we know it's happening. We're manifesting what it is that we wish. Actually, we're attracting it to us, even more powerful. But we are desperately in need of being the consciousness of the vibrational energy that will bring this forward. This dismantling of our beliefs at the moment is part of what is an unseen turn towards these karmic changes that are stepping forth in our destiny. Then as the moon moves into Libra, which it will later on today, it's working through the sun's movement into Libra to transform those visions, those very human technological issues that are happening, and it's looking for a midpoint with how we think and balance our emotions. It's a lot of work today. You can feel it. I'm just going to call it kind of bubbling up quietly, and it's looking for a balance with whatever this it is that we don't understand as the undercurrent of what is happening. It's a release of boundaries and limitations and a step into the possibilities. And then tomorrow, as that sun enters Libra with justice and balance and harmony with relationships, we increase and we pay more attention to our social contracts, what works in our communities, with intention of the balance. That's important. And understand that balance can come from our own voice. And these are some of the words that actually bring us balance. No, stop, asking for help, please, honoring what other people think, and the words thank you are all words that personally balance us. Use them wisely with intention. Again, tuning into that frequency energy. I'm Kitty Foss. I will be back on Tuesday morning. Welcome, Sun into Libra. Namaste.